Hello everyone, welcome to Opportunity Attacks. This is episode 26 of our D&D actual play of Keep on the Borderlands. If this is your first time tuning in, you may want to start in episode 1 for context. The link is in the description below. Please like and subscribe so you will know when our next episode will be uploaded. If you've made it this far, I salute your dedication. I think it's time for a real quick update to freshen you up on the story. The heroes went to Olka to help their old mentor Bernard, who was having goblin problems. They tracked the goblins down to an abandoned building in the middle of the woods, which they were headquartered out of. After killing all the goblins, they found a note on the goblin leader. The note was instructing them to disrupt trade with Olka and the Keep on the Borderlands. After reporting their success to Bernard, they then went back to the Keep to tell someone about this note. They spoke with Talbot, the captain of the Keep on the Borderlands, who informed them they were also having similar problems with the road connecting the Keep and the towns of Kvothe and Aquitani. These two towns were in dire need of food due to this trade deficit. Talbot hired the heroes to escort a caravan to both Aquitani and Kvothe. The heroes made it to Aquitani and delivered their goods. Making their way back to the Keep, they stopped at the town of Kvothe and met a priest of Ogma named Livy. In his library, they found the remains of a Volo's guide. Inside of it was a map of the local area. They then went back to the Keep and celebrated the Festival of Green Grass. Not sure of where to go next, the heroes consulted their newfound map, on which they noticed a strange location deep in the woods, labeled as the Caves of Chaos. They then left to investigate this mysterious location. When they got there, they found a huge canyon with a waterfall and stream running down the middle. The walls of the canyon are dotted with caves, and the area appears to be teeming with goblinoids. They entered the closest cave and killed an entire tribe of goblins and an ogre. The neighboring tribe of hobgoblins came down and investigated the carnage, while the heroes hid. The heroes were able to piece together that there is some sort of truce between the goblinoid tribes. They then retreated from the caves to report what they have found. First to Livy and Kvothe, then to Talbot, the captain of the Keep. Talbot also mentioned that somebody named Pascal from Silvery Moon is coming to meet the heroes in about a week. They then went back to the Caves of Chaos and killed an entire tribe of kobolds. They then infiltrated the hobgoblins' lair, killing the entire tribe and saving a few human captives. They left the Caves of Chaos and were met by a messenger who told them that Aquitani was burned to the ground by a little fire people. They then went to Aquitani and found a superstitious Uthgard tribe at the base of the mountain. They then assisted Francisco in killing the fire people in the mine and a fire snake, who appeared to be summoned. Then the heroes went back to the Keep. The Red Wizards came back from the Great Worm Cave and set up a Thayan enclave outside the Keep. The heroes then went to Olka to help Bernard locate their stolen woodworking equipment. They crafted a plan to catch the axe thieves. The axes magically flew away into a strange glade, and down a hole in a large tree, where they entered a strange new realm. They followed the axes to a fairy village, where the fairies claimed that they were trying to protect their village from Olka's logging. They came to an agreement to stop stealing the axes. Then the heroes saved the fairies from a giant toad. The heroes left the Feywild and learned that 15 days had passed, even though they were only gone for a few hours. They went back to the Keep, where Conrad the Red Wizard asked for a meeting with the heroes. He said there's a mysterious, powerful magical item in the area, and he will make them rich if they bring it to him. They then went to Kvothe and met with Pascal the Harper, who also offered to pay them handsomely if they bring the magic item to him. The heroes then went back to the Caves of Chaos, where they entered one of the orc caves, killing the entire tribe. Then they went to the neighboring cave and killed another orc tribe. The heroes then went back to Kvothe, where they discovered the town was attacked by lizard folk. They then went to investigate a strange location in the bog via boat with Alden, the leader of the town of Lullaby. The heroes found a small mesa in the middle of the bog. On top of it was an ancient ruined keep, like the Keep on the Borderlands. They discovered a tunnel system under the keep in the mesa. Inside of a sealed room, there were a handful of ancient letters, which were written right after the fall of the ancient Nethril Empire, 1,830 years ago. The letters were from the Keep on the Borderlands and told the chaotic environment after Karsus' folly. It mentioned that they found a Mythaler, and were planning on moving it to the Caves of Chaos. The heroes now think they know the magic item that they're looking for. They then proceeded to kill the entire lizardman colony. They then went back to Kvothe, right after the town was attacked by bugbears and gnolls. They followed their tracks to another abandoned keep in the Lurkwood, and then back to the Caves of Chaos, where they killed an entire tribe of bugbears. So the big bugbear turns around the corner and just it starts having seizures, gets hit by arrows, swinged by swords. It's just a bad time for everybody. And he falls down and just in a quivering, shaking deal with the other lined up.
Man, these things are dumb as hell. I can't believe they kept walking into this. I'm going to do this more often.
There we are.
We just do this before.
Exactly.
Well, we kind of did.
We
There's
kind
just
of
a lot more of them.
Yeah.
Except they were attacking you the whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we are. It has a glaive.
I'm going to check him.
Okay.
Okay, and yeah, actually that glaive glaive I'm kind of interested in. Is it like full on are they heavy weapons, glaives?
I think so.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that 10-foot reach, but could I use it?
Two-handed.
Could I use it since I can use the greatsword? So the greatsword's technically heavy.
Yeah, it's technically considered a heavy weapon.
Okay,
so.
what I'm gonna do? The two hand axes. The two hand axes I had originally. I'm stowing them into my backpack.
Okay.
God damn, where am I gonna carry this? Greatsword across, hand axe on the side.
Oh,
I'm gonna
we
put the
got a back
javelins
It also has a key,
away
I
as
guess.
best I can as well.
Okay.
And I'll stow the clave where I can get to it.
All right.
I'll write a clave down because I am now. I think I'm overloaded with weapons at this point, so I'm gonna leave it at that until I can sell
two sets of
something.
keys. He's got a set of keys, and you have a key. Or whoever was checking the
Oh yeah,
bugbear.
I guess.
There was a locked door up top. There was one locked door up top. Thank God I didn't open that door earlier.
So which direction are we?
All right, well, they were talking about prisoners, and I got keys for downstairs. I'm guessing there's a cell. I saw a locked door before I got attacked. Or I saw a door before I got attacked.
Should we check upstairs, make sure there's no more?
Yeah.
Probably should do that first.
All right, you go which door?
The one they came from.
All right, it is locked. Oh no, it has a lock on it.
But it's not locked.
No,
if you're
it's
going,
not locked. No, it's not locked now.
'cause
Yeah.
yeah. Open the door.
Okay, you open the door. All right. Battered crude furnishings, beds, crates, chests, chairs all crowd the room. These were human at one time and now beaten, battered. A big gray chest sits on the ledge near the ceiling.
Okay.
We're gonna investigate the room.
Investigate the chest. 16 to investigate the chest.
Okay.
8 for the room.
Okay. So this chest is on a little tiny little nook, and I would say it's probably 2 foot by 8 inches tall, and it's heavy when you pull on it.
Guessing there's no traps or anything. Is it?
Yeah, you did investigate it. No, there's no traps on it. You peek it open, and you see a glimmer of some sort of metallic silvery color, and as you get it into the light and you're able to see, it's full of silver pieces. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of silver pieces. A big box of silver pieces.
Show it to the accountant.
So yeah. Also inside,
He didn't tell me. He said hundreds. The chest
hundreds,
is full.
yeah,
Hundreds of
462 silver pieces.
Hey.
As far as investigating the room, you notice that there is a carved ivory statue of it looks like a bugbear, and the thing is 10 pounds, and you know it's worth a lot. If you want to take an appraisal check, you can kind of figure out how much.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Intelligence, right?
Mm-hmm.
19.
200 silver pieces. It's a nice hunk of ivory. Also, you also notice 6 pieces of silk. Each piece of silk is worth 20 SP each, and are kind of mixed with kind of folded on top of a kind of on a dresser here. When you're actually unraveling the silk pieces, which silk is a very rare commodity at this time, you also notice you hear a clink, clink, and every so often a healing potion. And these are actually labeled healing potion. 5 of them. Clink. And these are tiny little flasks.
Give me some.
Like about the size of the regular ones? Or are these
Yeah, these are small little, 1 fluid ounce at the absolute most. It's like little shots.
2D. I'm taking 2.
Yeah, if you want.
Or if I can.
I'm
I'm at least taking 1.
If you want, that's fine.
I have 4 hit points.
So yeah, that's pretty much all that you find there.
3, 4, 5. No, I have 9 hit points. I just got that one.
So we're going next.
Across the way.
Across the way to the locked door. This is still this is actually locked. You can see that it's locked.
Didn't somebody find a key? Or I try my keys first?
Your keys don't fit.
Okay, yeah, I give you those.
You get the one key that you found does open the door. So you open the door, and inside, this chamber is packed with supplies and loot, including various boxes, crates, stacks of leather, 3 barrels, a large cask, and a small keg, as well as a shiny shield. Heaped on top of it is dried herbs.
A shield?
A shiny shield?
Shiny shield.
Toby likes shiny things.
I was going to say, I'm not the only one who gets in that kind of a situation, so...
Can I look through the herbs on top of the shield, see what they are?
Yeah, give me a nature check.
Yeah.
DC of 10.
I'm not... Really...
I rolled a 15.
This is catnip. 100% catnip.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of just dusted off the shield.
Do owlbears like catnip?
The cool thing about the shield is that it's actually incredibly... it has like silver inlays. It's a functional shield, but could be used as a parade shield type of a deal. Very nice looking.
Do it.
Well, I mean, I'm not necessarily paying attention because you guys are generally the ones going through this, so I'm letting you do that. So I don't necessarily know it's there.
The shield I bought from the garrison, what kind of shield was that?
Oh yeah, you do shield too.
I would say it's we'll say it's a metal shield, but with a wooden back, whereas this is a solid metal shield. It's probably lighter in some ways, and it's this is a lot better made, and it would be able to be used. It's not just a ceremonial shield.
I'd say rocket kid.
Has the Triforce on the front. Looks beautiful.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I was thinking. That'd be pretty cool.
The Triforce.
The Hyrulean crest.
If he throws it, does it come back to him?
No.
I'm going to leave my shield there and take that with me.
All right.
Or could I dual wield shields?
Yeah, I'd
That'd be
say
pretty
so.
legit.
I don't know what would be done. So yeah, is there anything else we're doing in there?
All right, want to go check out the lower level?
So what's in the casks? So we're just ignoring those.
I'll investigate the room.
14.
No.
14.
Oh, right. So the barrels hold ale, and there's a cask of wine. One of the smaller kegs is a keg full of vegetable oil of some sort.
Are they tapped? I'm
The
assuming.
I would say that you're actually cracking open the top to check it out.
Oh, well, if we're opening it, then I'm sticking my mug in there.
Okay.
I'm with him.
I'm sticking my mug in there. I'm wiping it off a little so I don't get blood in there, but yeah, I'm sticking it in there and taking a few drinks.
The small keg of oil. Now, oil, as far as going into macronutrients of the Middle Ages, but oil is by far the most expensive of all the macronutrients. That keg alone, which is probably about 2 or 3 gallons, maybe a gold. I mean, that's worth a lot of food or a lot of money. It's dense calories. But
I go ahead and drain my water skin and fill it up with the wine.
okay, yeah, cool. There we are, and
Fuck being hydrated.
Yeah. There's a stream out there. We'll be fine.
and there's of course a pile of leather, isn't there?
Yeah, with an owlbear. Well, maybe we can just get the owlbear drunk. Alright.
So yeah, tell me where you're going. If
I
you're,
can't. So you said
Going
it's
back
like
down.
2 or 3 gallons? That's really not that big. That's
Yeah, I was gonna say,
terrible.
okay.
It is carryable.
of oil,
Of oil. Yeah,
Yeah.
You can carry that. I
or
mean,
vegetable oil is what it is. So I mean, it's something that it's a food item.
Well, yeah, but it can be carried.
Yeah.
So.
We can look down in the rest of the dungeon right quick before we
Oh, that's true.
before
Yeah.
we start hauling out.
And
Yeah.
the leather trade goods look actually worth a pretty good amount of money. Just to let you know.
So is it like fabrics and stuff like that?
It's processed leather. It's completely treated, and it's very soft and supple. If you want to give an appraisal, you can do that.
And where is the cape?
21.
Oh yeah, 45 gold worth of leather.
How heavy is all that leather?
It's very heavy. One of you could carry out in 2 arms if you wanted.
There's only so much I can pack mule.
Yeah.
I'm
much was
quite
it, though?
honest.
Well, what I'm thinking
How
is
much?
once we
$45 gold worth. Yeah.
once we rid the caves of all this evil, all the stuff's still going to be here, and then we can come back with people and wagons, and technically it's ours.
Buy supplies, though. I don't know.
Technically it's ours.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's check the rest of this place before we get into that discussion.
All right, which direction are we going?
Down, I guess.
All right, so we go downstairs. Now, which direction are we going?
To the right. To the right. Yeah. That's where I got attacked. Yeah.
This door?
Take that away. I'm looking down the corner.
Okay, looking down the corridor. At the end, there is a odd-looking stone door. Every door you've seen here is definitely not Nethries made. This is a human door that has been installed in a door jamb, an ancient door jamb. And of course, you know, there's still the scratches everywhere. Not on the doors, of course. So the doors are scratch-free. And nothing else has scratches on it. However, at the end here, there is a stone door right here.
So there's 2 store doors in there?
Oh no, just one stone door here, and I'm guessing we're going up to it and looking at it, investigating it.
Yeah.
Okay. The door has scratches on it, and the door has a little, it's a 2-inch cylinder cut out in one of the sides. Of course, it also has closed hinges too. So, if investigating or. Okay. Well, this is very similar to another door you've seen before. So you have seen a door identical to this.
In
We're
the
looking
first
for-
Goblin Cave?
This one was in the Bog Keep.
In the Bog
Yeah.
Keep, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't
We're looking
there that
for
day.
another cylinder key.
You guys finished the Bog Keep without me.
Yeah, that one. They basically opened a door very similar to this with a key that was just a cylinder, and they inserted the cylinder and it opened the door.
Shit. We never fucking did the bracers.
Wait, what?
We have bracers?
Yeah, the bracers from the Bog Keep. We never did those.
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, we can take a short rest and do that.
Well, let's finish this out first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can check that shield out, too.
Yeah, I'll check it out at the same time.
Investigate the door there.
Okay, this one.
Yeah. 16 natural. 20.
Are you saying anything outside this door? Or?
No.
Okay, cool.
We're all in
20
telepathy.
listening, looking at the door. I mean,
We're all in telepathy right now.
20. You hear the clink of chains.
I think the prisoners are in there, I'm guessing. You want to look down the other corridor before we
Sure.
let a bunch of tortured people
Yeah.
out?
Sure.
All right, so we go over to this one right here.
Investigation! 13.
13, excellent. All right, so in that one you hear nothing.
Is it locked?
Yes, they are both locked.
Do my keys work?
You're gonna try.
Yes.
Yeah, you insert the key, turn, and they unlock. And so, and this is this one right here. Excellent. This chamber's floor is lined with soiled straw. A bucket sits on the corner, and an assortment of feral-looking prisoners are chained to the wall with one human male. There are 3 hobgoblins, 1 gnoll, and of course no armor or anything. A bugbear is in here.
Chained?
Yep. And a human, give me a perception check on this here. Or not a perception, this would be a history check, I guess. Was there more?
24.
24. This is definitely an Uthgar. So that is the barbarian tribes that live in this area that are not...
The guys that were like outside the tent. You all know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long black hair.
Bugbears are like the more intelligent. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Of the goblinoid.
They tend to be intelligent. They tend to be the ones who rule them all a little bit.
Well, I walk
How many
up to
are
the-
there?
Only so 3 hobgoblins, 1 gnoll, and then a bugbear, and of course the berserker.
I walk up to the knoll, kill it,
Okay.
Hold on before
And
you
then
do
I'm about to
Hold on.
interrogate.
Before you
Are we
do
with him, or
that.
did he go by himself?
I'm going with him.
Well, I'm still
He's
killing-
opening
checking-
doors.
I'm just
If he's
checking,
opening
yeah.
doors, I'm assuming that we're going.
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
I'm assuming everybody's
Okay.
tagging behind.
And I'm killing the gnoll right off the gate. But then I'm gonna try and intimidate.
As I said, that might actually help with the intimidation, because we did just straight up kill one of them without even talking to the others. So
I can talk to him without the language barriers, but sure.
I mean, I speak goblin. I was gonna be... Alright. I'm still, I mean, Noel's dead. Now
You're
you
there.
can do the talking.
Presences leave your mind. Actually, now one less, so there's 5 now. I can still do one more person.
You should do me, because
Yeah, sure.
I speak goblin, so I can talk to
Do
him.
you?
Because it's gonna be confusing.
I'm going to be
for him.
translating everything to you.
oh, I thought you were gonna charm him. I was like, go for it, charm his ass.
Why were you locked here?
Oh, which who are you talking to? The goblin?
All of
hobgoblins?
them.
Oh, all of them?
Yeah, I can do up to 6 people.
The human berserker probably assumes that you're speaking to him, and he doesn't notice that you're. He looks up and he says he's a wild-eyed, muscular human, and he says, "A child lets me go."
Not yet.
He says it in common?
He says it in
Out loud?
Alaskan.
I mean, I got the keys. Not yet. I'm not worried about him just yet. I'm worried about the goblins and the scratches on the walls and the cylinder door. And the fact that there's a bugbear in here locked up. I want to know why the bugbear's locked up.
Turn telepathy to the bugbear. Why are you locked up in here?
He says, "I hate the leader. I hate him.
Why?
He stole my wife." You can see he's a smaller bugbear. I mean, he's not small, but he's not a big bugbear. So
Why are there scratches all along the walls?
he says, "I don't know. That's the way they've always been." He actually goes over and asks the hobgoblin, and he says, "You have scratches in your caves, right?" And the hobgoblin's like, "No."
Well, this is in Goblin. If he's actually speaking to him.
Yeah, he's speaking in goblin.
I hear it.
You hear it.
The hobgoblin goes, "Why do you have scratches on your caves?" And he goes, "I don't know."
They don't know why they have scratches. Apparently, the bugbear thought it was in the goblins, hobgoblins, but they don't have them. And we never noticed any of them anywhere else.
The human says, "Are you going to let me go?" "I just want to go back to my people. I'm of the Great Worm tribe."
I just say wait.
Is that in common? Out loud?
This is an Alaskan, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Alaskan. So the tribe that is common in this area, is that the Grey Worm tribe?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if this is not to any of them, but to
Yeah.
Keyleth. I don't know if we should let him go.
Can I ask about the key?
I mean,
Oh, you're talking about the barbarian? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that either. I mean, if anything, he's just going to run straight out of here and cause a bunch of attention.
They don't like magic.
you don't have to show magic. We're
He thinks that
probably
we're talking
leaving
to-
very quickly after this, I'd imagine. So we wouldn't really need magic, and you have weaponry.
And he's doesn't have any weapons or anything.
I just don't want to be a target to the Oozguard.
Are you guys speaking? Are you speaking?
Well,
here?
I mean,
Mind
assuming
speak.
you just
You can't.
We're just standing there
you have
looking
to
at
say
each
it out
other.
loud.
Unless because of course you speak two human languages, Alaskan, which is your not native
Jonathan.
language, and then Jonathan. If you guys want to speak, who knows? He might know Jonathan, but you would bet money that he does not know Jonathan.
I kill another goblin.
Okay.
Are they getting like?
The human seems perfectly cool with this.
Yeah.
But
the other ones
the
are
other
just-
goblin, he is not. He's kind of unnerved. The rebel bugbear says to you in Goblin, "What do you want? Are you going to kill us all?"
I want the cylinder key that goes to the door at the end. What's behind that door?
To say the word cylinder in Goblin, you have to use a weird, a weird euphemism, and he's like, he understands key, though, and he says, that's a door?
Yeah, it's never opened before?
No, we tried sticking sticks in it. It didn't work. We thought it would, maybe...
Are you relaying any of this to me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're in my head, can't you, pick up on it?
I think
I'm speaking out loud.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not in your head. You can just communicate to me.
Okay, then, yeah, Chondathan out loud.
So,
they're not smart enough to figure out that was actually a key. That's why I didn't bother
Do
asking.
we have the other key?
Yeah, do we still have the first key?
Yeah.
Can always try it.
Actually, wait.
it's your call. I don't know.
No, did we take it out?
I don't know. It's
We did not.
okay.
I would have.
If you want, that's
If
fine.
As a-
you knew how
as
to
a
get
kid-
the key out, sure.
I would have tried.
To get the key out, you had to shut the door and remove it.
Okay.
When you shut
Then
the
I
door,
would
it
have it.
it unleashes the key. So you do have the key.
Okay. I do.
I don't know. Is there any more information? Tell me about the man on the hill with the skeletons.
Who are you speaking to? Just so
Bugbear.
Bugbear.
Bugbear. And he says, "Oh, the masters.
Yeah.
They have skeletons.
Be they man?
They're like you. They're like him.
They? How many?
He says, many. You can tell he's probably a part of a culture. And a lot of goblin cultures don't count above 7 or something like that.
They say, what do they do with the dead?
The dead, they
Because the gnolls dropped them off in front of their...
they make them into skeletons. They raise the dead.
So everybody that we've killed is back, basically.
Basically.
They have limits to their power.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't... Yeah, I'm just saying.
you're not going to fight the caves of chaos again in waves of undead.
The final battle.
knows?
The final battle is a horde of everything that we've already killed.
Do they raise the... No, never mind. I won't ask that question.
How long since you've been down here?
He says, I've been here for,
Long time.
yeah,
Can't really see, can you?
a moon and a half.
Do you know about the orange cloud?
He says, what orange cloud?
Above the...
In telepathy, I show them.
Oh, he goes, no. What's it? Where?
It's a hobgoblin.
That's outside?
thing.
Oh, are you doing that to the hobgoblin too?
No. Well,
Yeah, let's do the hobgoblin too.
He automatically, one of them looks up at you and he says, they did it.
They did what?
They summoned the cloud. The giants are coming. The giants are coming. And he looks over at the other one and he says that 3 times.
Fuck.
Is this an omen that the giants are coming, or are they summoning the giants?
They said when the red cloud comes, the giants will come here.
wonderful.
How long?
I don't know.
How many?
I'm assuming they're here. If the red cloud's here, the giants are here.
I show him one of the giants I saw up on the mountain, and it's like, this giant?
He squints, but he doesn't need to squint, and because it's so far away. And he says, "Yeah, but closer. Yeah, they're a lot bigger than that."
So giants are coming.
You're from the walled city.
We are not.
And then he says, "So you're one of them?" And he points over to the barbarian.
If I was one of them, I would not be doing this.
Huh?
Oh. Any questions for our fellows?
Answered everything I had.
Apparently one that knows more than the other, so this has been one hobgoblin talking.
The hobgoblin knows more than the bugbear.
How long have you two hobgoblins been here?
How many hobgoblins were there? Because I killed
3.
one. Okay.
Well, yeah, there were 3. Yeah, you killed one.
They stole us a month ago. Or a moon ago, I'd say.
Oh, he said a moon? That's how long he's been down here?
Yeah, 1 month. Yeah.
Do you know the name of the masters?
He says, no. They just have undead follow them. And they kill us if they want.
Do you know of a way into their cave? It's not.
He says,
And then I killed the bugbear.
okay, you kill the bugbear. And he looks up at you and he says, yes, it's above the knoll cave. You go above the knoll cave.
Is there a back way?
No.
Is the owlbear the pet of the masters?
What?
If it doesn't know what it is, I'll show him what it is.
Oh, he goes, no, that thing will... He says, it's actually very friendly
To you?
to all of us.
What about people like me?
Best
like him.
friend.
What about the
I
people?
kill the other hobgoblin.
What about to me?
And I say, do not lie to us. Again.
If you want to take intuition checks, you can do that.
I was gonna say, yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
insight.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Why not?
Just like I don't even know any
Is that a
of this shit
1?
happened.
I mean,
You're
you could've just
talking
walked
every
in and
once
You,
while just
every
like,
time he kills somebody is when I re-link you guys. So,
Well,
Now you guys are-
it's intimidation.
yeah.
I think you can just roll to intimidate at this point.
Well, that's basically what I did. Do you want me to roll? Is he
If
being-
you want. If you
is
want.
he being intimidated? Pretty certain. Did you say I'm pretty certain? 17 on
I'll give you advantage. Go ahead and you're killing him.
What?
You're killing him, so give me advantage. Yeah.
17 on intimidation? Well, I'm not killing him yet.
Well, roll another die and take.
You
the
get
highest.
advantage because of all the people you've already killed.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what I'm. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just checking. He says, "What do you want with me? You let me go back home?"
More information. I mean, we were going to kill them all anyway. And this is the last guy.
This is just going to be the party, not the hobgoblin. I mean,
This is the last guy, so if we got any more questions, it's the intimidated
do
one.
you have any other questions for him?
It's the only one you tried to talk to. It's the only one.
What's the only one that's been answering anything?
Did you ask about the scratches on the wall?
Yes.
Did you ask him about the keyhole?
Yes.
Yes, they don't know anything. They don't know about the scratches. They were here before.
Who's that?
They
The
stuck sticks in the keyhole.
undead controller.
The masters is what they call them.
Masters, plural.
Masters.
As in more than one.
How many?
They don't know.
How many masters did?
Yeah,
Did we never
specifically, how
ask
many
that?
masters?
Yes, we
Yes, we
did.
did.
They said many.
Oh yeah, he went. Maybe.
Mini sevens.
I catch you up on everything we talked about. Both of you.
Oh, I'm there. I've asked questions.
Well, it's been telepathy. This
But
entire
yeah, a
time.
lot of them in telepathy that
And
did
I've
not
done,
include
I've
us.
done random. I've done random
Which is
Jonathan
why I just
translations.
Fine.
myself from the
Goblin,
conversation.
I've been answering. But yeah.
Are we done here in Jonathan?
The barbarian goes, "How do you speak the goblin language?" In Aluskan.
Smarter than you. Don't even look at him.
Okay.
I've hunted them a long time.
So yeah, you have one hobgoblin left. Is there anything else you want to ask the hobgoblin?
He's intimidated now.
No, we kill him.
Kill him. There we go.
Okay, boom, he dies. There we go. All right, dead. And
Now, what do we do about the Uthgard?
Let him
Want to go see who's in the other cell first? Because if we let a bunch of prisoners out, are we going to escort them? Or are they going to keep on running? We don't know what's going to happen.
Well, I mean, we need to get out of here. And if they're in health, they can help us carry their stuff.
Yeah. let's go look.
That'll be
at him. So,
repayment for their rescue.
I'm just saying, let's release him last because we don't know what he's going to do
Yeah,
with
so
the
we're gonna check
magic
the
and
other ones.
whatnot. And they're just
I'll tell him we'll be back
Bastards.
for him. Checking the other rooms.
Okay. You go to the other door. What do you do?
unlock it.
All right, you unlock the door. This chamber is floor is lined with soiled straw. A bucket sits in the corner with an assortment of prisoners that are chained to the wall. There are 6 humans, 4 of which are female, and then 3 of which are male. That doesn't make any sense. 3 of which are female and 3 of which are male. There we go. And they plead for help right as you open. Two of which you have actually encountered before. They are the prisoners of the one, but there was a total of 3. One of them is missing. So,
Who's the one that was all butthurt about that?
so
Tell me, it's your friends.
So yeah, there is
Let's not leave them alone this time.
there is Inara, which is a female, and then there is Finn, who is a male human, a portly merchant. So who has
Who's
been
more
whipped into a
attractive of the
stupor.
lot in the females?
There is one that's a 7.
Was it 7?
7.
I go to her. You owe me a date after this.
And she says, anything, just let me go.
Yes. I need that line more.
The only way Toby gets any dates.
Pretty much. And I'm covered in head to toe in fucking bugbear
Yeah.
blood.
All right,
Am I
so
on?
ready for a montage of gathering like some oils. And
Yeah.
waters and shit.
Well, I think we need to.
We need to find that. I'm going to try that key.
The key doesn't fit. It does slide in there. It's definitely the same type of key, but it doesn't go and fit. And you play with it and you turn it. And
How many holes inside the key? Inside the ring?
The same.
The same amount of holes, but they don't line up?
It's not that they don't line up. It's that when they this is going too deep and you don't know this, but when the things pop out, it's like a key. How it has the They're each key is individual.
So the rods that stick out have indentations on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really what it is.
I was like, how the fuck do they lock their doors if it's the same? Okay, well, I say we deal with this later.
Use your sense of direction, and would this door be kind of towards where that horned thing was standing on the ridge?
Well,
Would
we
I
went
know that?
down.
It'd be that direction, actually. Yeah. I mean, it would be like way further that way, but
Yeah.
I mean, he was here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're over here.
yeah, essentially,
We're like back in this.
you would be right here ish.
Okay.
Actually, that goes down, so you'd be down here. Actually,
I have a question for those that possibly have the skill. Would it be, by your definition, impossible to pick?
Yes.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
completely
Just-
impossible, unless you had some sort of like Netherese pick
Knowledge.
of some
Okay.
sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look what I have here.
Yeah.
I had the knock spell.
Before we let the
Yeah, it's like, damn.
before we let the prisoners out, let's try to find this key.
Well, you go ahead and search for the key. I'm actually going to go back, grab some of the food, and give it to the
Yeah.
prisoners.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help him search. You want to just do a blanket investigation for looking around the whole thing again? Try
That's
to find
fine.
the key.
And really, you could take essentially, I mean, take 20. So basically, roll multiple times until you get a really high roll.
19.
Yeah.
It's a 20. Flip to 23.
So as far as this room goes, and we'll just go room to room. Nothing in that room. You turn over everything.
And anything that I think is carryable, I kind of stack because we're gonna.
Okay.
Mine would be a 23.
Okay. Yeah, nothing in that room. This room over here, you guys fully search it hardcore, and you're taking your sweet ass time. I mean, you're spending like 10 minutes in each room.
Is this good for a rest?
Yeah, just,
No, you can't rest and do
No,
this.
we can't rest and do
wait,
this.
somebody else
They
can. They can all
I
rest.
mean, if it takes that long, hell yeah.
You could easily pull that off. So 10,
So,
20, 30, 40,
bracers?
50, 60.
Oh yeah, I'll do the bracers
Okay.
while I'm doing that.
What is the bracer?
So in the
We don't know.
basically the there was
like
yeah
you're spending an hour with it or whatever.
Yeah, he's
to
finding
figure
out.
out what it is.
back to over half.
Okay, so tell me, you're doing the braces. This is exactly 1 hour is what this is going to take.
Okay.
You eventually learn that with this bracer, if you equip and attune to it, you can cast jump once per day and long strider once per day.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
It's the halfling's blessing.
I was going to say,
Yeah, Long Strider is fucking amazing,
the
too.
problem is that, like, all these magical items are kind of... Damn it, they're kind of leaning towards me with magical melee weapon, since I'm the only meleeer outside of you, and you can't use martial. And shields-wise, I think you're the only one that... Yeah,
I don't know if that shield's magical
if
yet.
it's
I'm going to
magical,
try to see if it is,
magical.
but I'm not doing that right now.
I feel greedy.
Were those the
about that.
ivory bracelets?
This was actually it's a bracelet, and it kind of goes over the hand maybe a tiny bit, but no, it's just a silver bracelet.
I mean, if it doesn't assist me, then I don't care about not having it.
Well, long strider, how many times per day can you use it?
Once.
Once per day
well,
for each?
once, yeah.
So long strider and what?
A jump.
Jump.
You should
Those
abs-
would
you should
majorly
absolutely.
benefit either one of us.
Yeah, just the
Timberton or
halflings.
myself.
Yeah, but he tends to stick back, and
does.
you jumping around from melee to melee is...
Yeah, getting from one end to the other side.
So yeah, we clear out this room. Nothing in that one. Clear out that room.
all the stuff.
The leather that's a lot of expensive leather. I will tell you that. This one, however, you notice a secret door. It's on one of the deals right there.
Fucking knew it.
You just rolled low on that one. But,
Yeah, I know. I rolled
so
an
yeah.
8.
There we go.
Well, that's right. I didn't did it. I just did the chest and not the room.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Open the secret door.
You open the secret door. It leads into a hallway that turns to the left.
Is it dark?
Yeah, definitely dark.
I'll take a peek.
All right, and on the other side is another door. It's another secret door because it looks like the other one in the fact that the back is made of wood and the front's probably made of stone and everything, but you're not exactly sure. Looks very similar, though.
So it's the back side of a secret door.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not secret looking, though.
Check it out another time. Or do you want to look?
Check it out another time.
All right.
All right.
I mean, that big ass door is not going anywhere. And if the bugbear didn't know it was behind it, then I doubt they know it all.
So, what are those bracers called? The bracelets of...
On it just says from Seventon. So I guess if you want to call it anything, it's Seventon. S7 and then TON.
Well,
So I guess that's what it would be called.
So, gather everybody together with leather.
I'm gonna check the chieftain's body.
I mean, we're looking through bodies.
Mhm.
I mean, we're just...
So yeah, where are we? Where are we?
We didn't look
Well,
through the
we
chieftain's body.
came out, we left the door.
well,
Where
I
are you hanging out?
Well, I figured in that first chamber there, but if he's...
Oh,
I mean, he
okay.
Timberton went to get the food and bring it back down for what was left. Oh, and I guess I'll pull some of it out of my bag grudgingly to feed them.
So right this moment, where is everybody?
I'm in...
The barbarian's still chained, the people are out.
Okay.
They're there with Tipperton, me and Toby. I mean, me and Darrow are like on the way down.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get models on the deal. All right. So I guess Toby and Durhale, give me a perception check. The DC is 10.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
For you guys, the DC is 17. 15 because of the distance, and then another 2 because you have people talking.
Not myself.
And you've gathered everybody, I'm guessing. Have you released the barbarian?
I mean...
I said no, but I'm not.
Oh.
I don't see any reason not to. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll talk to him and be like, you're not going to do anything stupid, are you? No fighting? You stay quiet?
So
We're getting out of here.
You give me a weapon and I'll fight with you. Beside you.
24 for my perception.
We'll see.
Oh, you got a 24? So something walks in and you hear a growl sound.
I don't hear shit.
Me and him got like 20, so we
Yeah.
definitely heard it.
So what are we doing?
I look at Durhill. Telepathy. What do we want to do? Sounds like the Knolls are here. Hit hit the gong.
I'm not there.
That never works out good. Never hit the gong.
Oh shit!
Seen it happen too many times.
No.
I can try and take one out.
Go down to the end of the staircase and see if they go towards us. If they go towards us, we'll be ready for them. If not, let them keep going. We'll come up from behind.
All right, so, and I guess we'll keep the same initiative because it's been working very well. So let's go Keyleth first.
20 for stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Around the corner.
Okay, there's nothing there.
I don't see anything either
Nothing.
direction.
No.
Go down.
30. Yeah, that means you're out, and that was an action to
Okay.
sneak.
Right.
So yeah, that would be Toby.
I mean, I don't know anything's happening.
So you're just gonna keep going upstairs?
Well, I mean,
They're just eating
no, I don't even hear anything.
Oh, okay. You're just
I'm
relaxing,
just
I guess.
to them, yeah.
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 You heard something, didn't you?
I do.
Yeah.
You just haven't said anything yet.
Okay. Yeah. And then then it's your turn. Then
I step here and then ready in action.
okay, you see him pulling a bow on the flight of
What
the
does it
stair.
matter, Tipperton?
Thought I heard something.
The best time.
What do your halfling ears hear?
This is what halflings think they sound like. So you
like this.
I just hold my action.
Okay, cool. And then we're going to go to the next person, which is the knoll. It goes, and then it pops out this direction. And I guess you're still hidden.
Mind you, there is a light source at the bottom of that stairway because of me and Tipperton.
Oh, is there a hearth?
There's a light source
Is there
down
anything
there.
burning
Ends
in there?
its turn here. Go ahead and give me a attack.
No other knolls, though? Just the one?
Just one so far.
18.
18, that hits.
8 damage.
8 damage, excellent. All right, so then it would go to your... It'd go
So
to
it turns
Durhale.
and-
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on yet.
Yeah.
And then
he showed me.
Technically, I just saw him get hit, so
Yeah.
I don't,
Okay.
I don't
and
really
I
have
do,
anything to report.
unless he relays it to me.
I mean, you'd be behind me looking. Anyway.
now it's Keyleth.
Okay. Shooting at him.
Cool.
Guy can see him. Like the shot knocked him back or anything.
Yeah, technically he ended his turn here. So you'd actually have to go there to...
Well,
So, yes, I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
not to be too meta, but I'm just kind of ready in action down this hallway.
Okay, cool. All right, so there we go.
Let's
then it
call
would be
it. Let's call it.
Toby's
right here.
turn.
I mean, you shot, so...
What? Yeah. Well, I didn't see
Draw my
anything, so we're all
weapon.
just we heard it. So
5,
I know
10.
as much as he knows.
No, you saw him go
That's,
around
he's
the
right
corner.
there. Go ahead and give him a
so
select.
I did.
he's
Yeah.
still there.
Oh, I
Okay.
did.
Then
Okay.
yeah, I will
Alright.
attack. There's just the one.
Just the one.
Oh god, I don't know if there's more.
Did we skip you or something?
No, then it's
I'll-
10% attack.
Fuck, all reckless.
Okay. You know.
22 to
Hits
hit.
him.
This is, of course, with the great sword now. I'm not worried about tanking. Oh, damn, yeah.
Hold on.
12 plus 3 since I'm not raging, so 15 damage.
15, and you did 6.
21.
Okay, cool. That would then make him... Let's find out on Knowles.
And I'm not shouting either because I don't know where
Oh,
you
he's
are.
just about there. All right, going to the next person's turn. It is Tipperton's turn. Go ahead and give me a shot.
12? Or
Close.
11, actually.
Yeah, 15. All right, going to the next person's turn. It is his turn. He's bolting. Give me a shot.
Is he doing a disengage?
I know.
Nope.
He's got
That is
it.
a 1, but I get to reroll those. That is a 15.
Hit that hit
Sweet.
early.
6 plus 9,
Got him.
so 9.
I got him too.
You got him. You just tagged him around the corner and he falls
I
down.
cleave into his back, he stumbles forward as an arrow launches its pegs him on the side of the head. Drops to the ground.
And you have saved the captives and killed all the people in the dungeon.
Okay, I go back down to that same girl and I said, I bow my head and said, did this for you.
Thank you for watching Keep on the Borderlands. Once again, please like and subscribe to Opportunity Attacks so you never miss an episode.